Hi, this is Caroline, and I'm going to show you how I made my cover for the Mother Goose journal. I posted on Friday for the flip through, but it's for Mother's Day, um, Mother Goose. So I started with this packaging. So it's a nice soft cover, and I'm painting over these words because I'm going to be covering up this package with napkin, and I don't want to see the words coming through the napkin. So once the paint dries, as it's drying, I take my tissues apart, take the tissue off the back of the napkin, and so it's only good for half the napkin, so I use a few napkins, probably two, yeah, just two. I was going to do both sides, so like the other side of the packaging would have the same napkin, but I changed my mind because I wasn't fussy about working with the napkin, and I was afraid it would look too wrinkly and stuff from the outside, and I didn't want to really show that off. So I changed my mind and just put the napkin on the inside. Well, especially now that it's done. It's nice and bright for a Mother Goose and all the little nursery rhymes. So if I put a little bit of glue down at a time because I didn't want it to dry as I lay down the napkin. Once I had to cut the napkin too because the other side of the napkin is only white. So very carefully I lined it up and just started in one corner and then put the glue down for the rest of the napkin. And I did the same for the other side. Now I didn't mind that it joined in the middle because that's where it was going to be joined with the two signatures for the journal. So you really wouldn't see that there's a line there. Now after putting all the glue down on both sides and letting it all dry, then I put a fabric on the other side of the packaging for the cover. Beautiful material, nice and shiny, and it's a soft touch, and it's perfect. I love it. So the inside is bright and cheerful, for the Mother Goose, and it's a perfect fit for my signature, nice and bright. And I love the brown and the outside cover because I found this picture that I had made for a challenge last year. I'll find the link and put it here. And it was with Fabulously 50 and Beyond, and we had to do something of the fall. So I found this, and I always like making things that I can use later, and so this was last year's made that I had kept, and now, since it's a Mother Goose nursery rhyme picture that I used for that challenge, I'm going to use it for my Mother Goose cover. It's the Old Woman Under the Hill poem. So it's perfect for the brown tones of the outside. Once I found that cover, it matched perfectly, so I was so glad I didn't just use the napkin on the outside also. So the napkin gets to stay on the inside, nice and cheerful, colorful, and this is perfect for the outside. So that's how that came about, that part. Fabric glued to it. And now also in the signatures, I do add the poem. I found the poem for the woman under the hill and add it to that picture. But when you take it off, you can see the poem. Now for those of you who have seen the video of my journal, Mother Goose, you have seen the napkin on the inside and seen the whole journal. Thank you very much for coming by and looking at that. And I've decided after looking at the video myself that I find that the napkin is a little bit on the too bright of a side for the first page to open up to, especially with the brown next to it. And so I've decided today that I will put some this nice mesh. It's brown, but it has nice little speckles. It's the same mesh that I used on the picture, on the bottom and the top of the picture of the woman under the hill, for my cover. I noticed that there, and I thought that will dull down this napkin nicely. So I went looking for it. I found it, and there it is. I'm going to glue it now to the front and the back cover, and this is what I'm doing now. I am dulling down that brightness of the Mother Goose just because, and it adds to it, I think it adds to it this sparkle, and that's what I've done to this cover. So thank you for watching. I'll thank you now. Just showing you that I'm gluing this down, and thank you for looking at this video. And I'll be taking a little break after this journal now, Mother's Day journal. I had a while trying to figure out what to do with the Mother's Day theme, and so when I decided with the Mother Goose, I was actually only 1 week away from Mother's Day, and I wanted to do it for the Friday before. So I had 1 week. I made this journal in 1 week. So I'm very proud, very tired, and my gardening is suffering. I gotta get out and get my gardening done. So I'll be stopping making journals. I might show old journals, but yeah, I'm gonna take a break, and you'll find me in my garden. So thank you very much indeed to all who subscribe to me and who come by and watch my videos. I appreciate it so much. And have a great spring. Enjoy the weather, and we'll see you again. Well, you will see me because I'll put up videos for my gardening. If you don't mind looking at a few gardening videos, I'll do that. But for making journals, I'm just taking a break. Like I say, I might show one of my old journals for the Flip Through Friday. We'll see how it goes. But thank you very much, Christine, for that Flip Through Friday bit. And thanks again to everybody who watches my videos and comments. You're very sweet. Thanks so much. Bye for now.